I am an aspiring photographer. So if you looking for a photographer, I can fix in that sector. My handle for Instagram is queen.hyphen.hassan.
My name is Achingo Pio. This is where we talk about parenting.
It's not what? The finish line. Oh, good. Okay. It's 500 meters.
Hello viewers, welcome back to our number one channel.
Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Achingo Pio. This is where we talk about parenting, and this is where we make you rich with parenting knowledge. This is also where we say parenting haina manual. And so today I am glad and very excited to have this beautiful girl here on stage. We are going to discuss a number of things. First, she's a young adult, right? And so it's been a beautiful day of speaking to teenagers and very little children just to understand what is going on in their lives. So I would like to also have you educate us kidogo kidogo. Every day is a learning day, and today is that day that I'm going to have to learn from you as well. So the first thing that you're going to do is introduce yourself to us and to the audience.
Okay, my name is Aisha Omar, and I've just finished my Form 4 last year, and yeah, I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you so much, Aisha. I'm happy also to sit down with you, and I don't take this for granted. I do appreciate that you've given me a moment to just talk to you. You've mentioned that you have finished your Form 4, and congratulations. I know you did your best. When bests are bests, you did your best, and that which you did, we don't take it also for granted. So we appreciate you for even managing to go through the high school level. So I want you to talk to us. Tell us something about being a girl.
Okay, being a girl, it's not easy, but it needs encouragement through parents that they can teach you things, because it's like a moment that you are growing up and knowing to learn a lot of things. And yeah,
I'm happy that you've acknowledged that being a girl, you do need your parents to direct you on several things. One of the most important things is that you didn't come from nowhere. You came from your parent. And so you need to work with what your parent is telling you to do your best, okay? If you look at it this way, people will always want a perfect person out of you, but there is no day you are going to be perfect. You can only better the very best that you have, and that very best that has been brought out by your parents. What are some of the challenges that you have gone through as a girl?
okay.
And I'm going to have to ask you to shout so that the people behind the camera can hear you.
Oh, okay. So as a girl, okay, I've gone through a lot, yeah, and okay, it's not easy. The fact that being a girl is you have to go through education and menstrual periods, and yeah, it's just a journey. Yeah,
it's a journey. So now that you have mentioned the menstrual periods, I know it comes in so many different ways. For every girl, they have their own experiences, right? What is your challenge with this menstrual period?
For me, I have bad cramps. Yeah,
okay.
Bad cramps. But yeah.
And those bad cramps are the ones that every girl is just wishing to pass.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But through medication and yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Now that you've told us that you've gone through your Form 4 na ukamaliza, what are you doing?
I'm doing a short course on computer science, computer packages, and at Jordan College.
Oh, congratulations, and I wish you all the best. What do you want to study in for your long-term career?
For now, I'm thinking of doing a psychology course and doing piloting as a side job.
Oh, I think for the latest interviews I've been doing with young champs, naona tu watu wakiwa wakiwa pilots, as in everyone is in the line of maneno ya ndege. What is it with this ndege thing?
Okay, for me, I've done it through maybe I say high school. I used to do aviation, and that was really nice. It was my best subject, being taught with a great teacher. Yeah, and it was motivating me to do that sector of pilot and of piloting. Yeah,
But you want to do it as your side job.
side job.
So what's your main career is going to be psychology.
Yeah.
May I understand why? I mean, not just for me, but also for our audience.
Okay, for me, I thought that it will be a good idea helping other people out there, yeah, with their problems. I used to talk to people when I was in school, and they told me that you should continue talking to people, and that's how I started now thinking about that sector, doing psychology.
Okay.
Yes.
What are some of the like co-curricular activities were you doing when you are in high school?
Okay. I used to talk to girls, though I didn't have like a specific, maybe you can say a club or anything. Yeah, but people just used to come and talk to me, and I used to give them encouragement. Yeah.
You know, I want to come close to you so that I can talk to you sometimes so that you encourage me, because I feel like you have that thing that you really need to nurture. And so it's good that you are going to do psychology, because when I need a psychologist one day, I know where to go. So can you imagine how blessed I am? I have a pilot within it's a pilot, right? So I have a psychologist within a pilot and a pilot within a psychologist. The only thing I can tell you is that you don't run out of firewood. You know what firewood is?
Yeah.
So don't run out of firewood. Make sure that your fire is hitting hot, and your psychology stroke piloting water is boiling hot all the time. The best thing you can do is to never shut a dream that is already there. If you have a way, walk through it. If there is no way, find out where the way is, because there will always be a way. So find out where the way is and just walk through the way until you get to where you are going. Because we are already seeing someone very great. If you started this when you were in high school, then it means you are going to do a lot of good things when you get when you finish up. And one day when you become a parent, then your children will be very lucky. So you can fly them, you can talk to them, and also even your siblings, very lucky. Even your own mom, you know, the people around you. I mean, I count myself lucky already. Yeah. So talk to us about some of the challenges that you faced in high school, because I know you are just fresh from high school. So,
Okay, high school is not easy. Being in a boarding high school where in Form 1, it was challenging, because being in boarding for the first time is really challenging. And you used to have like I used to have problems in school. Maybe someone has just yani, bullied you or something, and then you just there stranded, and you don't know a person to like share out. And yeah, it's form one is when it was hard. Yeah, doing 13 subjects, and yeah, gets to do everything for yourself. Yeah.
And making sure that you bring out the best out of this
The
self.
grades, yeah, the grades.
Or the grades.
Yeah.
That's good because sometimes the challenges, they are what shape us to be what we are. And if you met those challenges, I'm sure you learned something from them. If you could share with our audience,
Okay. Okay, I learned about teamwork because we used to be given works, and you can't do alone the work. So we used to like group ourselves up and do the work. Yeah. So teamwork is what I got to learn from high school.
that's great. I know you've said that you are in a boarding school, so then that means you are used to just being in school and then home for maybe 2 weeks, 1 month. I mean, even for the last two years, it's been very hectic. Like you're only home for 3 days and back to school, so your head is already bursting with so much. And then all of a sudden, you're done with high school, so now you come back home. How is it being home and not in school?
It's a paradise. It's a paradise.
Okay.
Getting to like eat your favorite meals, doing what you like. Yeah, exploding what and travel. Yeah, because at school you're just locked in. We used to call it prison because you eat like yani, there's no different food there. Yeah, and yeah.
So that's nice. It's not prison like you put it.
Not
Because when I was going to school, some people really were waiting for schools to be open because that's where they could get at least 2 or 3 meals a day, kwa sababu they can't get that at home. So for some people it's a different place.
Yeah.
Yes, but we all have those different stories that we want to tell in a different way, and so we appreciate that everyone gets to go through such a phase. I am truly happy that you have found this moment to sit with us here. I know you have those people who have mentored you in life. I mean, from ukazaliwa ukajikuta mi ni Aisha, and then now and then different stages of life. And so I want you to speak to those people who have made sure that you are standing on your feet.
First of all, I want to thank my mom because my mom has really worked with me and also my dad. Yeah, and I had a mentor in high school. She's called Miss Justine. Yeah, she worked with me, and I really thank you, Miss Justine. And to all the people who have mentored me, I really thank you. And for my auntie, she's called Auntie Effie. Yeah, thank you.
Auntie Esi, kama utawatch hii video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And Aisha says thank you, and also to the mother. Sometimes or most of the times unakutanga wasichana ni very close with their moms and they'll never lack a message to tell their moms. When your mom watches this video, she would like to see that you appeared and you gave, you left a message for her. What would you like to tell her?
Okay, to my mom, I want to thank her so much, because the first time she worked with me the 9 months, and she was just patient with me, even if I went through thick and thin, she was there with me. And yeah, thank you, Mom. If you're watching, thank you so much. And yeah, you have a great place in heaven. Yeah.
Wow, I want to be told that one day. So I don't mind being your mom so that I also hear those beautiful words. There are those moments that are just, you are just becoming a bad girl. Have you had such moments in your life? You're just, well, let's not say you're just being a bad girl. Unakuwa tu mtu kichwa ngumu and you don't want to listen to anyone, not your mom, not anyone. Have you had such moments?
I know, no, because I've just been quiet. I'm a quiet girl.
Wow.
And okay, not that quiet, like in a bad way, but okay, yeah. Because I've been brought up in a way that you have to stay at home whether you like it or not. So I have not gotten that time to like go and experience bad things. Yeah, so I can't say I'm a bad girl.
Okay. Yeah. No. Aisha, you're not a bad girl. You would not be sitting here with us if you are a bad girl. I'm just asking, there are those stages, kuna stages mtu pitia, those adolescents. And you're just, sasa huyu ananiambia nini? Have you experienced such?
Yeah, with my mom. There's a time she found me we were talking with a guy, and then she was like, guys are bad, and then I was like, we're not talking that bad thing, we're just like talking normal things about school. Yeah.
There are many girls like you who finished school and they don't know the way forward. They have no dreams like you do. They feel lost and they just don't know what step to take. What do you want to tell them?
I like to tell you guys, you're not alone. Yeah, find someone who you can talk and share, because I feel like those people we have finished at the same time, like we have issues concerning maybe home or background is not nice, so just find someone who you can talk and mentor you, because this world you can't stay like an island. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I don't take your being here for granted. It's a privilege to have this talk with you. Every day is a learning day for me, because now seated here with you, I have learned a lot of things. But one of the things that I have learned is that I am not alone. I might be going through something, na si mimi tu, someone else is going through something even bigger. But I also like it that you have come out to speak about what you want, meaning your heart is already capturing and holding on to what you want to do in future. I have told you cannot run out of firewood. I mean, if it runs out, make sure you look for it. And again, if there is no way for you, make sure you look for the way, because if you ask around, and not just ask around but ask from the right people, you will find the way to walk on. So all the best as you prepare to become the greatest psychologist. I can't count myself any lesser, because being with the best psychologist in the world, I want to see you going to do this work out of family. You understand? You won't just do it for us, you should do it out there. And you should, because I've seen you have a great heart to just help people. So I pray that things go well for you and that you make it in life. Not just make it, but make it big, and also find a way for other people to make it through you. All the best, and now tell your friends to do that thing.
Okay, guys. This is a channel that you need to subscribe. Yes. And like, share, comment.
Tell them the name of the channel.
Achieng Opio.
Achieng Opio.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you very much, and may God bless you, and see you again next time.
Thank you.